Good morning students and welcome back to Alchemy online classes. In the previous slides we have discussed about the previous chapter question answers. I hope you have learned and prepared well. And today we are going to start up with a new topic. And today we are going to discuss a short and a sweet poem. The name of the poem is The Squirrel. This poem is written by Mildred Browns Armstrong. Here, according to this poem, we are going to see the lifestyle or the naughtiness of the squirrel. From the picture also, you can see that why this animal is naughty comparing to the other animals. See here, it is very small. So this animal can easily jump here and there, run here and there. It is also having a tail which is very bushy. It is having a question mark like structure. We will see all these details in this poem. Let's move further. Before that, we are going to study about the poet. Here we go. Here, Mildred Browns Armstrong was born in the year 1901 in the United States of America. This poet was also a scholar as well as the lover of the nature, which is evicted through this poem, The Squirrel. Here, the poet was a great scholar. Not only a scholar, but he was also a great natural lover. How? We are going to see in this poem, The Squirrel. He passed away in the year 1984. Let's see what he has written in his beautiful and a short poem. Have a quick glance on the lines. For you, I will read here. He wore a question mark for tail. That means what? The poet, what the poet is saying here about a squirrel. He wore a question mark for a tail. That means what? The tail of the squirrel is something like a question mark. It is visible as a question mark to the people. And overcoated of grey. That means what? Here the poet is saying about the color of the squirrel. We can see the color of the squirrel is something grey color. Clear? So here it is like a overcoat. Overcoat, that means what? As in winters, what happens? We are also wearing a overcoat. Clear? And that overcoat for the squirrel is in grey in color. Clear? He sat up straight to eat a nut. Here, what is the poet saying about the squirrel? He is representing the squirrel. Clear? He sat up. Who sat up here? The squirrel. The squirrel sat up straight and had a nuts. Clear? Let's move on further to the next lines. He liked to tease and play. Who likes here? Yes, you are right. He represents to the squirrel. That means the squirrel liked to tease and play because it is very small animal. The squirrel, he is sitting here, then moving away. So the poet is observing the movement of the squirrel. See the next line. And if we ran around his tree, what the poet is saying? When he is running around the tree to catch up the squirrel, what the squirrel is doing here? He went the other way. When the poet is try to catch the squirrel is running to the other way. In this way, the poet has described the naughtiness, the nibble nature of the squirrel. I hope you all are clear with this poem. Just have a quick glance on this above lines. Here is the whole poem. I am waiting for you. Please read it. I hope you have read. Let's move on to the few question answers which I have made for you. Please note it down with a pen. First one, name the poem and the poet. This is very simple and easy question, I hope. Next one, why does the poet say the squirrel wore a question mark for a tail? Why the poet is saying that a squirrel is wearing a question mark here? Number 3, Do we usually say that an animal wears a tail? What do we say? Do we say that animal wears a tail? Or what do we say in real life? I want the answer. You can give the answers or you can share your answers with me in the comment box. Okay friends, the last one. He liked to tease and play. Who is teasing to whom and how? I want these answers from your side. I hope you will prepare the answers. And please do share it in comment box. Here, for extra content, please visit Extramark and as well as Diksha app where you will get the detailed poem. And for question answers, please do visit the above mentioned link on YouTube. Have a nice day. Thank you.